Hello guys, and welcome to another video. This is going to be a quick little video, a quick little recap. If you haven't been following my journey so long, go watch my two previous videos where I go over my confluences and my strategy. So anyways, let's get into this. So our bias was bullish for today. Because as you can see, if going to the 5-minute, this was the session before the Asian session, yes, and we see we have a lot of bullish liquidity and not so much to the downside. As we can see on the hourly, there's a lot of like big bullish candles which indicates we have a lot of bullish fair value gaps that can reverse our position. So our bias was bullish. We ended up taking a bearish trade, and I will explain why. As you can see, we have these 5-minute bearish fair value gaps. We had one more over here. We reversed it once we opened, and as you can see here, we have almost none to the downside. So favoring the downside became very clear, and either we were going to disrespect this fair value gap and continue up, and we were going to place a trade around here to a maximum of over here in case price wanted to go in and reverse. But we did not see that. We saw that price did not reverse this. We went down, we broke structure, thankfully, and then we had this fair value gap to the opposing side and this one. So I just marked out the whole thing because we needed to disrespect both of them, and that's what we did at 4:35 in the Nasdaq side, and on the S&P 500 we did that 10 minutes later. So we had all our confluences over here. We went into all of them. So we scaled down to the 1 minute, and we waited for this one to break structure. We didn't need any other confluence from this side. Just the break of structure would have been enough. We got that 10 minutes later, as I said, and we had this bearish fair value gap at 46, which we went in. So we broke this one. A minute later, we went into this 1 minute confluence, got a reaction to the downside, and we decided to short after that. I was a little skeptical about this trade because for one, it's an Onus Monday, and also, as we can see, we went down quite a lot before we got the confluences we needed to be filled. We went down 0.4%, which is quite a lot, but we did not ask too much. We wanted to see a 0.63% move, and also I usually wouldn't have taken a trade like this, but we saw heavy confluence to the downside, and we also saw a continuation right after we disrespected this one. So I decided to take that trade, and we ended up winning that trade. So as you can see, we entered right here. We had our initial stop loss right here, and as soon as we got to our first TP, I moved my stop loss to this height, just above this. I can mark it out. Bearish fair value gap right here. We had a high, and as I explained in my previous videos, I placed my stop loss on the high above or below the supporting imbalance. So that's what we did. We took out 3 positions down here, as you can see right here, 3 buy, and we had 4 sell. So we had 1 more position that we took down, that we took out right here. But usually what I would have done is I would have chased a little longer TP. So I would have my first one down here probably, and my second one down here. But we don't have that much volatility usually on Mondays, so I decided to play it safe, also thinking about what move we have already done. So we took 3 of our positions down here. We made quite a lot of profit, and that is why I decided to take partial profits, because we made a lot down here, and if we would have gotten up to our stop loss, we wouldn't have lost that much, because we would only be in or lose 1 position basically. So we had our other TP down here for almost the same amount, and before we took down that one, we moved our stop loss above here, because as you can see, we have an imbalance right here, and we filled in our last position before, you know, we reversed this. We wouldn't have gone and stopped out, but yeah, which is also why, you know, it was a pretty good idea to take this on a normal day. But yeah, that was our trade for today. If you trade London session, let me know what trade you took, if you took any. If you have any questions about this trade, about me or my previous videos, please leave them down below. And also, if you like this type of videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.